This time, I would like to share with you an urban legend battle related to ISS, International Space Station. ISS, as a symbol of research and international cooperation in space. It is used for various purposes, located at the forefront of space exploration. Operating about 400 kilometers above Earth, the station, many scientific achievements have been made. But on the other hand, there are various urban legends and conspiracy theories about ISS. Now, let's take a look at the urban legends surrounding the International Space Station. ISS doesn't really exist. The first urban legend. According to one theory, the International Space Station is merely a figment of imagination. All ISS footage and data are computer graphics, CG, enhanced through the use of advanced video effects. It is claimed that no such station exists in outer space. Conspiracy theories like this, it stems from distrust that governments and space agencies are hiding the truth from the public. The adherents of this theory, photos and videos of the ISS appear to be quite unnatural. There might be an unusual aspect to point out. For example, images of the Earth look unnatural, even though the astronauts exist in a microgravity environment. The reason is that the movement seems abnormal. Also, live footage from space will be interrupted, because there are times. Some speculate that this could be an intentional manipulation to obscure the existence of the ISS. The underlying basis for such skepticism is general lack of scientific knowledge or anxiety about the mysteries of the universe is thought to play a role. ISS is a place of contact with aliens. The urban legend I will introduce next is the International Space Station is a place of contact with aliens. In this theory, ISS is not just a place for scientific research. Interactions and experiments with aliens take place. It is believed to function as a clandestine base. Supporters of this urban legend, from the unusual lights and objects seen around the ISS, asserting that this station serves as a contact hub with extraterrestrial beings. Additionally, astronauts in some form. There is also the idea that they are communicating with aliens or receiving technology. This urban legend, interest in the existence of aliens. It is thought that it spreads out of a feeling of exploring the unknown possibilities of the universe. In addition, science fiction works and myths encourage this way of thinking. The ISS is a human surveillance base. There is also an urban legend that the ISS is a human surveillance base. In this theory, the International Space Station is actually operated by the government. It is claimed that it is used for surveillance activities by certain agencies. Since the ISS orbits the Earth, wide-ranging monitoring is possible. Specifically, data is collected to monitor communications and behavior. It's said to be getting dismantled. This kind of thinking is born out of concerns about privacy and freedom, especially with the development of technology in recent years, because there is a widespread impression that a surveillance society is progressing. The idea is growing that the space station may be functioning as part of that. Experiments on ISS are about human evolution. The next urban legend is experiments on the International Space Station. It is related to human evolution and genetic manipulation. According to this theory, astronauts are conducting various experiments in the space environment, the purpose of which is to modify human genes. It is believed to promote ongoing evolution. This kind of thinking is believed to have arisen from public anxiety and suspicion about genetic engineering and biology. In particular, technology related to genetic manipulation has evolved. In modern times, when ethical questions are raised, it makes such urban legends easier to support. ISS is a secret weapons testing site. Additionally, an urban legend exists suggesting that the ISS is a covert weapons testing facility. The International Space Station. It is sometimes used for military purposes, monitoring the Earth from space. Rumors suggest that weapons testing may be occurring. This idea it comes from the background that space development is linked to military technology, especially in the modern era when space is attracting attention as a new battlefield. It is a factor in the spread of such urban legends. Although the ISS serves as a platform for peaceful scientific research, a sense of insecurity regarding hidden military purposes drives these conspiracy theories, with some claiming ISS astronauts are actually robots. Another urban legend proposes that those aboard the International Space Station are, in fact, robots. In this theory, astronauts are not human. The claim asserts that the ISS contains robots with highly advanced artificial intelligence. Given that ISS operations are not life-threatening, the idea is that experiments and activities are being carried out by robots. This kind of thinking is, with the recent evolution of robotics and artificial intelligence technology, it is theorized to originate from common fears and fascinations. Furthermore, in science fiction, robots are often depicted as crucial figures in space exploration. This is having an impact. The actual purpose of the ISS is hidden. The real purpose of the ISS is hidden. There is also an urban legend. In this theory, behind the stated purpose of the International Space Station, it is said to have a deeper intention. Behind the ostensible purpose of scientific research and international cooperation, in fact, it is believed that activities are being carried out to protect the interests of specific countries or organizations. This idea is political conspiracy theories, along with societal distrust, are believed to influence this dynamic. As international cooperation advances, suspicions may grow concerning the specific interests that individual governments are pursuing. Such doubts, creating distrust of ISS. There is a growing movement to find the hidden purpose behind it. 8 ISS is the future human migration site. There is also an urban legend that ISS is the future human migration site. In this theory, it is believed that the International Space Station may become a new base for humanity away from Earth in the future. As the global environment deteriorates, the idea is that it will be necessary to migrate to space. This urban legend, this has been influenced by the fact that migration to space has emerged as a realistic option amid growing interest in environmental issues and artificial oversupply. In addition, with advances in space exploration and improvements in technology, hope that space migration will be possible. This urban legend supports the theory. Is accident covered up? There is also an urban legend that accidents and problems on the ISS are covered up. In this theory, accidents and problems that occurred on the International Space Station, it is claimed to be kept out of sight from the public eye completely. For instance, there is a perspective that the constitutional issues and technical difficulties faced by astronauts often go unreported. Enthusiasts of such urban legends firmly believe this view. Governments and space agencies believe they are manipulating information. This issue severely undermines people's trust in space missions. This idea is, while past space-related accidents and various crises are indeed reported, it arises when details are unclear or information is limited. In particular, the historical background in which a lot of information was concealed in space development during the Soviet Union era may also have an influence. Such cases are similar information concealment continues today. It raises doubts that they are being treated. The ISS is a portal to another dimension. The last urban legend I will introduce is the International Space Station is a portal to another dimension. This is a very outlandish way of thinking. In this theory, the ISS is said to function as a door to access different dimensions of the universe. Astronauts are well aware of its existence, and it is widely believed among them that this urban legend, greatly influenced by the themes commonly found in science fiction and fantasy works, it triggers interest in the vast, enigmatic territory of the universe. Furthermore, our access to different dimensions can be connected to significant topics concerning human evolution and potential future advancements. Conclusion: urban legends surrounding the International Space Station, born out of people's interest and doubts about science and the universe. There is a great variety of content. These urban legends, occasionally rooted in scientific evidence and empirical data, however, they are often magnified and misconstrued. The scientific value of ISS and the importance of international cooperation are, at times, misrepresented by misleading urban legends. Scientists and researchers unravel the mysteries of the universe through the ISS, continues to strive to contribute to the future of mankind. Behind the spread of urban legends, the quest for space and human curiosity, and you can say that anxiety and doubt are reflected. Understanding these urban legends it is also important to increase scientific literacy. Also, through these topics, how the boundaries between science and fiction are formed, and it is also worth thinking about how it will affect society. The International Space Station, future space exploration is a crucial stage for discovering humanity's potential and expansion. By knowing that truth, our understanding will deepen. How was it? Thank you for subscribing to the channel.